what does affordable housing look like to you? You probably didn't picture this. It looks like George, a kind soul with a gentle smile. After losing his mother, he spent years without stability, living out of motels and stretching every dollar. Even then, he found ways to listen and to comfort others who were struggling too. Today, George lives at Pasadena Studios, an affordable community in the heart of Pasadena. He proudly calls it his mansion. He enjoys watching the sunset from the rooftop, surrounded by a view he never thought he'd be able to afford. This is what affordable housing can look like. And this is who it's for.
My name is George Cruz, and I'm a resident of Pasadena Studios, and I'm very happy, I'm elated that I'm home. This is my home. This is our mansion.
This story begins with loss. When their mother passed away, a promise tied to her home fell through, and suddenly, George and his brother had nowhere to go.
Mama passed away in 2018, May. So when Mama passed away, we had 3 months to get out, period. Going from there to Motel 6, that in itself is an experience. You know, something we've never thought we would ever do in our entire lives. Then we started living at our first Motel 6, and then every month we would have to move to another one.
Each 30 days meant a new room and a new location, no permanent address, no stability, and never enough time to settle.
Each day we would pay. My Social Security went there. His Social Security, part of it was there. So we had nothing, you know, we had no money I couldn't get my prescription for the county. Even though I had both Medi-Cal, Medicare, I still had a co-payment. And I told people, $3, that's, you know, to me that's a lot of money, because I don't have that money. El Monte had a food bank. So twice a month we would order food, you know, we'd get a box. And when we first moved there, they had no microwave, so everything was cold. Motel 6s, you have to worry about the riffraff, drug addicts, people walking through. There's always someone knocking on the doors at nighttime trying to get inside. You know, people would break in once in a while.
For years, safety was never guaranteed. But today, that fear is gone. Now, George has the luxury of noticing the small things, the warmth of a meal, the quiet of his own space, the comfort of a locked door. Small things that, after so many years, feel impossibly big.
So we want a place where I don't have to worry about who's around the corner, who's outside. This is a secure building, very, you know, I'm happy here, you know. Here I don't have to worry about, I have my own a studio. It's enough to live on. It's enough where you can sit in your chair, go out on your porch, and you can just relax your mind, you know, yourself, you know. After a long day at work, you come back and you want to just relax and not have to worry about anything. You know, you have things to cook, you know, make your food and watch your TV. Again, you get to relax. And if you want to go outside and just, you know, come down to the lobby, again, it's another place just to relax.
Even when they had nothing, George and his brother still made space for others. They listened, they cared, they showed up.
And everywhere we went, we always were very friendly, courteous to everybody. I mean, people would come to us and talk, just, you know, sometimes they needed someone to talk to. We were like sounding boards.
That same compassion guided George forward, and in late 2024, it came back to him in the form of a familiar name from the past. One phone call changed everything.
My brother's friends, within that month of December, got everything squared away, down, you know, deposit and everything else, and we came here. We came here on his birthday. January 19th was our day to move in.
After years of impermanence, George and his brother each had a front door, a lock, a key, and for the first time in years, peace of mind.
Every time I get my Social Security, first thing we do, pay rent. Boom. Yeah, peace of mind, yeah. When I came here, I felt I was home. You know, it was safe. It was a safe haven for me. And if it's a safe haven for me, all the other individuals, for whatever their stories are, they feel safe here. But the people here are very friendly. Again, this is our home. I mean, a home to 180 plus people, you know, people of all walks of life. Well, Pasadena, for us, that's out of our league. But we found out, a place that was open to everybody who made under a certain amount of money.
Pasadena Studios isn't just affordable, it's dignified, inclusive, and alive. And for George, it's nothing short of transformational.
This is a place where I can kick my feet up, come up here and feel the beauty of him all around us. And that's every day and every night and every evening. This is the gem right here.
Now, George gives back every single day, not because anyone asks him to, but because it's who he's always been.
And mine is to serve you. I'm your guardian. If you have an issue or problem, I'll sit down and listen. I'm the one who welcomes you home, going, and coming.
He reminds this building and all of us what community really means.
A simple kindness word to anybody, everybody. Watch what happens. And in time, it catches on. Where else can you get a 360 view of everywhere? Then at sunset, you can actually see the colors. I'm home. That's all I know. I'm home.
This is what affordable housing can look like. And this is who it's for.